Alrighty, we're getting everything set up here, everybody. Who all we got in here tonight? Let's see. We got Kay, we got Polar Bear Ed, Alan, Shell, Bocce, Mrs. Twisted. Okay. Oh, who we got in the basement? Oh, and there's Ed. Hey, what do you call that?
I had to clean the camera.
Oh,
Apparently, I'm so hot it kind of fogged it up.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of looking kind of foggy.
I think you forgot your corn too.
Didn't forget my corn. I just ran out of time.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Mater? Well, hey, we got another a big celebrity in the basement here. Oh, Lordy, we're blessed with this one.
I'm not
Shell,
a celebrity.
how you doing, Shell?
I'm doing good.
Haven't seen you in a while. Working 2 jobs, that busy or what?
Yeah, having fun too.
Oh, Lordy, that's good.
I'm enjoying that second job.
Really?
hmm
That's a lot of work. Hey, how you doing, Patch? Good to see you.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I like it. Hey, Mater.
Yeah, we.
Missed the spot. Missed a spot.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how
I don't
Maddie.
know when you wipe the camera off.
Yeah, you didn't get it clean. Yeah.
oh God.
Ed, what in the world's wrong with you, man? Now you
On
got to.
first thought, a lot.
Oh.
I was gonna say, do you have some time so we can go through the list? All right.
Alphabetical or order in importance.
Yeah. Look at Bocce. What a blowhard.
Oh shoot! Hey,
And
who
Bocce.
in the basement?
And Bocce, I can lick my eyebrows too.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
And that's just too TMI.
Mater had to come in on that note.
Oh yes.
Just reminded me of that scene from Mad Max. Yeah.
It's all good.
Wow.
So, what's everybody been doing? Anything important?
Just
Being
working.
lazy.
Just working.
Cleaning.
3-day weekend for me. I'm gonna be lazy as possible and as much.
Well, that ain't no fun. You didn't get nothing done that way.
Yeah, I did. I got some rest.
That's for the week. Come on.
Yeah. After the week I've had, no, I need 3-day weekend. With everybody being out, me doing triple duty. Oh no.
That'd be all true.
Triple duty.
Patch mode. Yeah, I did that today too, Patch. But
And we got a really good video that's going to be coming out. Everybody make sure you watch it.
Willie CK, how you doing? Love to
Mhm.
watch, but I'm working on a poor old Vanguard tonight. Needs fuel system cleaned. Hey, good luck, Willie. Some of them fuel systems can be rough, and I be the first to admit it. I just had a fuel system that just whooped my tail, and I'm not afraid to say it. And the wife rebuilt the carburetor herself, and it runs perfect.
Well, then I don't need to make a video.
You're going to make the video. You can make the video.
He about died. He went out there, put the carburetor back on, and it started.
It started.
Yeah,
I think I call Ripley's on that one.
she's going to make a video on it, and I had to turn the set screw a quarter of a turn, and that was it. That's how close she was on that carburetor.
Wow.
And I worked on that carburetor for 2 weeks and couldn't get that.
It just took a woman's touch.
That's
You're
what
right.
it took.
Actually, I looked at the schematics. And
She
went
found
on
a
to
on the computer for the carburetor and rebuilt. She literally rebuilt the carburetor and a fuel pump.
That's attached
Wow.
to the carburetor.
Yeah. And I'm kind of embarrassed to say about it, but I'm very proud of her that she did an awesome job. A job that I could not do.
And you rebuild carburetors all the time.
Yes. But 2 strokes, I struggle on them 2 strokes. Terrible.
Hmm.
Oh my
I know
god.
where to send everybody to. If
Hey,
they need a
hold up.
two-stroke rebuild.
Yep. Send them Sandy.
You gotta put the brakes on this. Oh my gosh.
We have a very special
Very,
guest.
very special person here tonight. Very special. And no, it's not the Dukes of Hazzard. And hey, here's our very special person. Bocce, how you doing?
Bocce?
Hello.
Oh,
Look at his face.
Mater just had a heart attack.
oh,
And I feel like I'm betrayed.
He fell off the chair.
I wish Crystal was here to see this.
And I feel like I'm betraying you.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
Hey, Drifty, how you doing?
hey,
That was
a
too
good one.
funny. That was just too funny.
Can we have an instant
Look.
replay? Because I want to laugh some more.
I even have the count.
You have the count too? All right.
Well, you're not on
Now
edge
wait a
yet.
minute. You're not on edge. You have to keep your
It
count.
is totally Mark's fault.
Yes, it is. It is
Mhm.
honestly my fault.
I can leave.
But
No.
we totally got dumbfounded
Yeah,
this week.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I feel so. I'm like betraying Ed here.
Nah, it'll be all right. But we totally got dumbfounded earlier this week.
Big time.
I had just come home from work and I wasn't in the house but 2 or 3 minutes. And we get this
And I came home after you.
yeah, and
For lunch.
the wife come home and we get this FYI. And we're like, okay, what is this? My dogs never barked, never nothing. And we got a package. Hey, Mama, how you doing? We got a package on our porch. So the wife goes out and gets this huge box, a big box, sitting on our porch. And she looked at me and she said, "What did you order?" I said, "I didn't order anything." I said, "Did you order something?" "No."
And it was heavy. It
It-
wasn't light.
And it was heavy. She goes to pick this box up and she says, "What in the world's in this thing? It's heavy." So, that's a big thing on why Bocce and Shell are on this panel tonight.
It was only 15 pounds.
Wasn't too bad.
We owe them a very,
You couldn't
very
smell it?
special thanks.
Very special.
The two of them together made it happen that Sandy got the comforter, the blanket for her bed. And it is awesome.
Now wait a minute.
Awesome.
He
And I got
a
this
really nice
blanket.
blanket
I got
for
me-
his chair to
Yeah.
cover up with.
But I have a problem with this blanket. I cover up with this blanket and I end up falling asleep in my recliner. So that kind of hurt me. So
No, it didn't.
but I sleep pretty good with that blanket.
Oh my God.
But anyway,
And here is
here is the
the
blanket.
blanket. Wait a minute. It's still coming out of the box.
It is
Make
huge.
yourself big.
It is huge. And these girls put a lot of work into this blanket. And it is totally appreciated.
It's made for our king size bed.
Yes, I never thought that I'd be able to get the blanket for her. And
And I love the colors.
they made it happen. They made it happen for us. And we honestly, truthfully thank each and every one of these girls for what they have done, because this blanket is huge and a
Yeah.
very, very nice
And
job.
soft.
You
Yes.
deserve it.
You do, and it's what friends do for friends. You guys deserve it.
And we really, really
Really appreciate it.
appreciate it. It's going on our bed, and then I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to send it to you guys once I get it on there.
Just to them? No, you're going to put it on the channel,
Okay.
because that is an awesome, awesome job. And a lot of
The only
hours.
thing I want back out of it,
Is a dinner.
No,
the only thing
Right.
I want back out of it is Mark to do a song and dance.
Bocce,
Okay.
this is what's going to happen, Bocce. Sandy and I are coming to Texas. We are coming to take you and the girls out. That is going to happen.
And then we're going to meet up with Mater.
Sandy wants to meet Mater and Crystal, and then we may catch Brandon. And on our way back through our travel, we're going to get Shell's address, and we're going to meet up with Shell. If she's
Hey,
not
Mark.
working too much.
Hey, Mark, Sandy. Hey, I know that I'm supposed to be heading down to see Brandon in about 2 weeks.
Well, this won't be until probably October.
Okay.
We're going to take a week, and we're going to take off. I believe it's going to be the 7th. We're going to take off of October.
Well, Bocce's not that much further south of Brandon. So between now and then, why don't we just see about finding a spot?
Well, we were
Staying
thinking
that
about
way.
doing a restaurant, and we'll get Bocce and the girls, and we'll all come up there because we're going to be celebrating a birthday or 2 birthdays also
We're going to have a good
while
time.
we're there. The monsters have birthdays coming up.
No,
so
they are girls. They are not monsters. They are young
the
ladies.
girls.
They are young ladies. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good, but they're still young ladies. End of the story.
And they're at that age.
They're very trying. After we've
Try
done,
living with them.
hey, we've did eight times over.
So try 8
Yeah,
in the house at one time.
it's a great time. It really is, because then you sit there and you say, "Where the f did that come from?" You didn't even see it coming.
She probably says it now.
But I
No.
really, really, truthfully want to thank Bocce and Shell.
From the bottom of our hearts. You guys are amazing.
And we definitely want to meet you all in person.
Yes, Bocce, because we've really gotten to be good friends.
Yes.
And Shell. And I want to keep a friendship with you guys, and I want to actually meet you guys.
And I know Chris and I, we were supposed to have met Bocce.
That's my way of thanking you guys.
I know.
Like I said, I know that we were supposed to have met her,
You too. You
I think
and
last month or so, when the ministry went down to Fredericksburg and everything. But
Uh-huh.
that unfortunately had to get canceled.
Well, this I guarantee, and this, I'm putting my word on this. This is going to happen. We are going to Texas.
Yes.
And we
See,
will.
they're not bringing me to Texas to see you, Banshee, because they know they'll never get me back across that state line.
If that's what
I'm
you want,
staying.
pick you up on the way.
I'm staying if I'm going.
She's a very, very special person.
Yes.
For what she did for us is we deeply, deeply appreciate it. And what Shell has done, whew, you guys
You're
would.
more than welcome.
Sandy literally started to cry when she seen the blanket in
Thank you.
the box. And we were just dumbfounded. because we
Yes.
actually just thought that this was not ever going to happen. And we really, really appreciate it.
Very
Okay,
much.
I'm burning up, but
Oh,
You're getting hot flashes.
yeah, old age. But anyway, awesome job. I wanted to thank you guys publicly, and that's that. And
And we love you both.
we
Thank
will
Love
be
you too.
we will be getting in touch personally with y'all. Oh, there's that you all thing, Fachi.
Yep.
Y'all.
Y'all.
love you, do.
We
Only
do.
thing I can say is, as soon as I seen Mark's blanket, I could picture him dancing around like the guy from Silence of the Lambs,
Oh, it was worse than that, dude.
wrapped up in his blanket.
Up in it. When I got out of the shower,
I got
just
my
wrapped-
pit monsters over here, so I'm like,
Oh, that's great.
Hi, girls.
Yeah, hot flash. Yeah, definitely, Susan. Yes. But other than that, I mean, we were dumbfounded. We appreciate it. And
Susan wants to know if you're having a hot flash. Mark.
I had something. I don't know. Man,
Nerves. Thinking. Trying to figure out how to say everything.
I am still working. Oh,
Susan
Lord.
wanted to know what I was doing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We gotta
Uh-oh.
take some people out.
Well, I bet you
I'm
know
getting
who it
there.
is.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got moderators for.
Mm-hmm.
Take them out and tell them.
Yep, I got him.
Thank you.
No
Not
problem.
Not tolerated on this channel.
We only like to have fun.
Yeah, I can do that because I've got the pop-out chat for YouTube.
I'm
That way I
kicking
can
myself
go
out
there and
now.
look at it all.
Me too.
Here, what?
I got another one.
That's all right. I ain't worried about these people.
She's going to kick herself out. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
What does SMPO mean or PD?
Bye.
I know what.
I'm
this
going to
means.
chat.
I know
Huh?
what that means.
Okay.
She won't tell us.
She's got a number there too. 442 or something. I think that's a prison number.
Could be.
She left.
Where'd she go?
She
She's
left.
in the chat.
Said she's going in the
She
chat.
said she's going in the chat.
Yep.
We put her on the spot too much tonight.
I know, but she did. She did great. She did
Yes, she
really
did.
great.
It looks awesome.
Yes. Oh, it's great. It really is. It's great.
All right, Mark, I got both of them reported.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got the first one done, but I'm doing the other one right there. It is.
Yep.
Wow.
That's all right.
We haven't had any in here for a while, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it now that we can see who these people are?
Yeah, that's the best part of it.
Isn't it now that we can see
Yes.
who they are? Where it's coming from?
I'm not sure if you see, and I because I don't have a channel. I don't know if you
Yeah,
can see your
we-
ISPs or not.
You pay for that app. So
Well,
now
I have an app that will take me to their channel.
right,
Right.
Yeah, I have that.
right.
But Mater,
Yeah.
your week couldn't have been any worse than one of my driver's weeks. It was her second day on the job. Guy ran a red light and hit her.
Oh no.
And then a half hour later, my FedEx truck is going down the street, and a UPS truck backs out of a driveway and T-bones it.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Talk about taking out the competition.
Wow.
Yeah.
like what can Brown do for you today?
Well, they can hit my FedEx truck.
You guys know what
And, I echo Bocce. We don't expect anything back.
No,
Oh, I know.
Bocce.
We
Nope.
don't.
But we actually just want to physically meet you guys.
Well, I want
Me-
to physically meet you too. And, unfortunately, I'm not coming back to Ohio anytime soon. So you guys are going to have to come down here.
And we will.
It'll happen on our road trip of making our loop around Texas and back,
Mm-hmm.
because I have family in York,
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina.
Okay.
Family in Rock Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I have family in Chester.
Yep.
So,
So Rock Hill, you might as well just say they live in Charlotte.
Yeah.
yep.
Well, you got
And
family here in Texas too.
Mm-hmm.
that could be. We're going to find out.
You got
But
some adopted family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if Mark would get up and dance and sing, that would be a bonus.
Bocce, nobody wants to see my fat ass dancing. Come on now.
Or singing.
If he starts singing, I'll probably have to put him on permanent mute.
Have to ban him from his own channel.
Yeah, I can block him from his own channel. There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. That is bad.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Mark, whatever you do not put that blanket on while you're driving down the road.
No, it stays at home on my recliner.
Won't
Okay,
want you
so what
with
did
a
I miss
pretty
this
bug.
morning?
What's that?
I was like, what did I miss this morning since Crystal and I, we were,
Oh, not much. We just talking about anything that came up. It was a good live stream this morning. It really was.
did you see that one I did from Monday night?
Yeah, I
When
caught a
Briggs-
little bit of it.
That's when Briggs came on and fell asleep again.
Uh-huh.
So everybody left the panel and everything, including myself, and I let him up, okay?
And up the
And
street.
that thing ran for almost 9.5 hours.
Hey, sometimes you gotta rest, you know? That's the way it
Hey,
is.
I got some good watch time out of it. I got my hours.
He
Why
couldn't.
not?
He couldn't figure out how to shut it off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up and it's like, okay, it was. I mean, he finally left the panel. It's like, okay, and since Brandon wasn't live last Saturday, and Briggs wound up doing that, it's like I mentioned it to him Monday. He goes, "You should have done it. You should have just let it run." Okay, fine. I'm gonna let it run this time.
Scott said that was his dog. He was at the bar.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Left his
There's
left his phone at home.
So you left your phone at home for your dog and everything, huh?
I thought you gotta rest sometimes, you know.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, there you go. Read Bocce's comment there, Mayor. It's what you missed.
That's what you missed.
So in other words, just a normal morning.
Hey Thomas, how you doing? I left my phone at home, correct? Hey, sometimes you gotta sleep, Scott. Oh well.
Hey, Scott, hey, at least I got some watch hours out of it.
Heck yeah, man.
That helped me out.
There you go.
Oh Lordy. Hey, you hush. I think
Hi, Shelby.
oh, don't even start.
But Mom, but Dad,
Yeah.
Uncle Ed's there.
What do you want? Oh God, now both of them's there.
I want to see Uncle Ed.
What? He didn't show up. No,
I'll be down tomorrow.
he didn't show up.
I'll be down tomorrow to see you.
And I've got a blonde in here with me.
Oh Lordy.
How many bags of corn did we put up?
50,
No, 63.
63 bags of corn we put up. We blanched and froze.
That sounds so good. I love fresh corn.
Uh,
One a week.
how long?
Oh my gosh.
Next is green beans.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can those.
Yeah, that'll be next.
Yep, green beans are next. About 2 bushels.
Yeah, I want to get a burner to put outside
Uh-huh.
so that I can use my pressure canner because I can't use it on my electric stove. It'll break the stove top.
Oh,
Right.
you got a glass top. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Get you one of those turkey fryers.
That's what I want to do
Yes.
because I have a nice, I think it's a 25 quart pressure canner.
Yes. I have 2 of those.
Yeah, well, I have one.
Yeah, whenever the kids were growing up, and believe you me, a
Mhm.
lot of canning.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I went to the grocery store with the wife and I seen the prices of 1 little can of green beans,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$1.59. I said, I'm not paying them prices.
Mm-mm.
So we got 2 bushels of green beans, and Ken, Ed's brother, brought me down a machine to make them French style.
Yeah.
And we're going to do standard and the French style
Yeah.
green beans. So
Yeah, and I want to make some raspberry jam too.
we've never did any jams.
Well, you can do the jams in a water bath canner,
Okay.
and my stove will hold that.
Oh, okay.
So I want to do that.
Yeah, usually I get our jams from the Amish around
Yeah.
here that makes it.
And I can do that because we actually have Amish and Mennonites in Aden, which is not too far from here.
You know, and they're not overpriced either, you know, and that's the good thing about the Amish. No,
Yeah.
I am not bocce. She calls French green beans burgers.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Leave it to bocce.
I forgot my coffee.
I want to comment there on Susan's comment about the cast iron on the glass top stove. They make a mat that you can put down on your glass top stove to use your cast iron.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I didn't know that.
I also like to make like cobbler in the big cast iron Dutch oven and put it in the coals of the fire and heap the coals over it. Make
uh-huh.
the cobbler. I love doing that.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, what now?
I'll be back in just a second.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, because I just got my cast iron back.
Anytime.
I just got my cast iron back, and I was looking into getting one because I want to use my cast iron.
Hey Ed, that motor you were working on, or the engine, I should say, not motor, because motors are electric. So, what pulling tractor is that for, Mark? I know, but which one?
The one he's building.
That's
Oh.
going to be a national quarter scale tractor. Hey Jeff, that looks great, but man, you had to tear that thing all the way down to get to that seal, didn't you? No leak. That's great. Now you just get the fun part of putting it all back together, Jeff.
Yeah.
It takes some
Yeah.
time. A lot.
So, what was causing that oil pump to want to lock up the first time you tightened them bolts up?
Just a little bit of dirt.
A little bit of dirt, and there's a pilot hole that bearing or that pump goes down into.
Uh-huh.
And if you get it on a bind, it'll lock the pump up.
Yes.
But there was a couple little specks of dirt that was just thick enough. If I would have grabbed that gear and turned it, it probably would have just pushed it out. But I wanted to make sure.
Right. I was thinking, like what you said, in that that pilot and everything, it was probably just in a bind. That's what I was
Yeah.
kind of wondering.
Yeah. Oof.
Bocce, he's on my phone.
Well, don't let him be on your phone. He'll break it. Make him come up here on panel.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
And I will say this: out of all the live streams that you had, Mark,
Uh-huh.
this is one that Crystal had to miss because today is her daughter's birthday. So, her and her son Chris went going up to Oklahoma to go see him and everything. Go see her daughter and go see her dad. And of all things, it's one that Bocce has to come up on panel.
Well, that was kind of my fault because I asked her to do it for me
Right.
so I could address what the two of them had done for the wife and I.
Right.
And she respected that and did it,
Right.
and which is greatly appreciated that she did come up on panel for that.
I don't think I've ever seen Bocce up
Had the
on
bolt
panel.
snap today. Now it's
Never.
Never.
She's been on panel from what she said. It's been a couple years ago.
No, wasn't ever on panel, but she's been on StreamYard, like in your private
Right.
things.
Bocce, I didn't make you.
So
Bocce, I
Uh-oh.
didn't make you betray.
now, Shell,
Ed.
you're gonna
You're gonna make Bocce cry.
make
No,
her cry.
our
You
Yeah.
our
guys-
channels are like this.
Yes. This super chat thing that we have came from Noodly Bits
Yeah.
from Donna, and we now use that in memory of Donna, so everybody doesn't forget about her. And very
Right.
glad that she made this for us.
And
Right.
that's why I did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The one thing I'm happy the fact is that last I saw, we actually went over the amount that Candy was wanting to get, so that made me feel good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's really good.
Yep.
Yes, Bocce, but as I get super chats, Donna's thing will be played. That's a guarantee that it will stay on the channel.
Yeah. Because I definitely want to memorialize Donna.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Right.
miss her so much.
And I was trying to figure out how I can put in memory of Donna on there.
Don't
Yeah. I know there's got to be a way. I just don't know how to do it.
I don't either because she's already, unless I take it and remake the movie and drop it into the movie.
Yeah, or maybe you could just superimpose it over it. I'm not sure, or superimpose something right before that shows right before the movie.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Or you put in memory of Noodly Bit to go
Yeah.
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is like that. We'll flash
Yeah.
before or after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Zombie Mode.
I'll play around with it this week before his next live and see if I can
Yep.
get something. Hey, Bo.
Hey, how you doing, Zombie Mower? Bo? Yeah, we have met so many good people on this thing. Unbelievable.
What kind of file is it? Is it a JPEG or an MPEG or do you know what kind of do you know what kind of a file it is? Because you should if it the lat when it says like the title of the file and then the last like little dot MPEG or JPEG or whatever, you should be able to put it into your editor, video
Yeah,
editor.
It is a movie. She made it into a movie.
Yeah, I mean, but it could be MP3, MP4, Wave, something like that.
I'll have to try.
Well,
Wow, Thomas.
Yeah, you should be able to open it up in your movie editor and either put a solid thing at the beginning that says "in memory of," or you should be able to put a video or a media effect over top of it, or at the end. You know,
Right.
Mhm.
but you should be able to do all that because you got Vegas just like I do, so you should be able to. I know you should be able to do it right at the very beginning. You could do a colored background with the words and stuff, and then at the end you could also do something little thing. But you got to watch. I think
$4.99.
I'm not sure how long of a video you can play like that.
Wait till it pops up on this one.
Okay.
Thomas, you gotta be more careful.
Really?
What? Show it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's a cool bow.
Thank you, Bo. All right, go up to
I don't know where in here.
Yep. And all the way
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now click on Bo's again. Thank you, Bo.
So
She got played twice tonight. You see
Yep.
that?
Yep. And that is good.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool how she did it too. I don't understand.
Yes, all the corn is put away,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a bunch of corn.
Ed, did you have one too?
No,
I think she was getting ready to make Ed's.
Okay, Bocce, I'll try. Oh Lordy.
Oh my goodness.
She's giving it to you tonight, isn't she, Mark?
She always
When
does.
doesn't she give it to me? Every time she comes on, I catch it.
Even when I'm talking on the phone, he catches it.
I was gonna probably say when she might be asleep, but she still might be doing it that way too.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. But it's all in good fun.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of fun.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to let Crystal know about your idea for next month.
Okay.
Well, our game plan is we're going to leave the 7th and we're going to be out there on the 8th.
Okay.
Which is a Friday.
Oh, yeah, Bocce. Yeah, you got me really good on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord.
She always does.
Uh,
All right. So you said you're leaving the 7th of October.
yeah, I'm leaving the 7th and I will be out there at Bocce's in the afternoon on the 8th.
Well, of course that would have to be a Friday.
Yep.
I won't be able to do anything with Crystal until that Saturday.
Okay.
So because I'll be at work, and
Oh, Lordy, Bocce.
of course now Fridays I get off at 5, but her son is in the band, so they're going to be football games, so we're not going to be able to do anything that night.
Well, then maybe we'll try and maybe we'll just go to Sue's on Saturday.
Because now I know Brandon, he lives north of Bocce.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you live from him?
I'm still north of him. I'm literally just south of Dallas,
Right.
about 28 miles south of Dallas, going towards Houston.
Well, what's a town up there that between you and Bocce that we can all meet for dinner?
I'd have to let me look at my mail, or let me get my maps out here.
Sunday is basketball day in San Antonio. So We'll figure out something when it gets closer.
Well, Bocce, we can do something that's on the 9th, which is Saturday. I'm trying to
Colleen,
remember.
Waco.
No, I mean Waco's not that far from me. I mean,
Yeah, and then just a little South Temple, Colleen.
well, Temple is still a little bit north of Killeen.
I know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what, like I said, what is, I'm looking on maps right now.
Round Rock, Austin.
Well, the only thing is, Killeen is actually closer to Bocce than I am.
Yeah.
Zombies on the dark side of the moon. Oh, Scott, how's it going?
Too funny.
Just
Now,
enjoying the
Waco is
last day. with you.
wacko.
There you go.
I mean, we could do We Ain't Coming Out. I mean, you got Temple down that way. That's just a little bit south of Waco.
Bocce, where did you say we would maybe hit for a dinner at? What town?
No, Bo, you didn't get invited. Me and Mom's going to Texas. We're taking a week vacation.
Bo, you come down to North Carolina, I'll put you to work.
Hey,
No,
hey,
mate, I
Bo.
did. I went to the bar. And left my phone on the bed for the dogs to keep you entertained. I got back about 5:30 in the morning. And if you looked in the chat, I actually typed in the chat while I was at the bar with a buddy's phone.
Oh, Lordy.
I was sleeping.
Well, I left. If you look at the chat, I typed in the chat. I did that deliberately because you said you want views, so I gave you views. I left my phone there for my dogs to entertain your clientele.
Yep.
All right.
Ed,
I appreciate it because I mean, like I said, you told me earlier in the evening, hey, go for it. Like,
And
okay,
I left,
fine.
and I did. I went to the bar. You actually think I was going to sit home on a Monday night when I don't have to work and sit there and not get drunk? Hell yeah! I went to the bar, got drunk, and chased pretty college girls, and I left my phone at home so my dogs could entertain your customers.
Okay, Bocce said,
Well, that'll work. I appreciate it.
Party at Mark's house on the 7th.
"No, Thomas, I won't be here."
I'm saying raid the freezer.
Oh.
Well, you could get past the dog, but I don't think anybody else would get past the dog.
I bet you I could get past the dog.
I don't know about that. He's an idiot.
Funny.
He's an idiot.
Roscoe might be small, but he's feisty.
Oh my God.
I could get past the dogs. But so you're going to Texas during the first week of October, huh?
Who knows?
Well, if you go near Dallas, do me a favor, stick your finger up in the air and flip off when you're going by or leaving.
Why?
Well, that's where my whole brother is. Ashes are what's left of them,
Oh.
other than the food. You know,
Is
Just
that
say-
why I get a
just
bad
say-
smell?
Okay,
just
what is it?
say if you go by, just say, "Hey asshole, hey asshole." Fugly says hello.
Is he in Texas too?
Okay.
That's what he called me. I called him asshole, and he called me fugly.
Come
Yeah.
on, Bo. I'll put you to work at FedEx. No problem.
No, he's got a good job. He got his CDL and everything.
Oh, I'm just tormenting the crap out of him.
He's got a good job. Okay. Whitney,
Whitney.
Whitney, Texas. Where's Whitney at?
Right next to
What,
Houston.
Lake Whitney?
Whitney.
I wish FedEx would get help.
Hey, Ed.
No, their workers
bet
are
it's in
loading the truck
Texas.
right. The people that load the trucks are lazy.
The package handlers?
Yep.
The
Depends on
doctor.
where you're at. I'm not disagreeing with you, but we do have a couple stations in the Piedmont that the package handlers are actually good. Unfortunately, ours isn't one of them.
So I wonder where is Whitney.
Now, hey, Zombie, I will say this. I know out there Lake Whitney, there is a good little restaurant out there. And they have fresh catfish and everything else. I'm trying to remember the name of it out there.
How far is that, Bocce? How far is Whitney from you?
What is that? Whitney is north of west. West.
Is,
Of West Texas.
but she said
Yum.
Whitley.
Oh no, we're gonna go somewhere that they got some good food. I know that.
Actually, my brother's birthday is October 6th. You might see a ghost.
Oh
Wow.
lordy. Almost 3 hours.
You're so silly.
Oh well. We'll figure out something.
I tried that new pizza place.
And how is it?
Delicious.
Ed gained 5 pounds.
No, we are not going to New England, Bocce. I do not like New England. I do not like Rhode Island.
Rhode Island don't like you either.
No, Rhode Island does not like me either. Last time I was over there was $1,100 and some dollars in fines. I won't forget it.
Wow.
That don't mean they don't like you. That means they love you.
I'm not going back.
They love you. They loved raping your wallet.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah.
No good food in Texas? Well, it's got to be good food in Texas.
No, there's good food in Texas.
Oh, yeah. There's always good food.
I went to a barbecue place out there when I met up with Michael and Crystal Lynn, and it was good.
Go to Mater's. He does some good hot dogs.
Oh, I get them at Pilot.
Yeah, I heard Mater makes a mean hot dog.
We can all have a party at Bocce's.
Oh, she don't like ham and she don't like green eggs, and she
I don't like green eggs and ham.
yeah.
Yeah, Scott, hey, you come over and I'll throw some hot dogs on it to get cooked for you. I'll
Oh,
bring up my special tongs, too.
we don't want to see no special thongs.
I didn't say thongs, I said tongs.
She's a vegetarian who does not eat meat, seafood, poultry, and Mexican.
Or
Nah, I'm not going to drive to Texas just to get hot dogs.
just nasty.
Yeah.
Well, Bocce, I'm sure there's some place down there that has a nice grazing bar. It has all the salad stuff on it.
Just don't say that place. What is it called? Olive Garden. Oh, that's a
No.
bad place.
Oh, that should be down there in, I know where it's at.
What was the name of the place I went to out there, Mater?
Oh, Soul Man's Barbecue.
Yeah, Soul Man's Barbecue. That was a good place to eat.
Yeah, and they have several of them in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Mm-hmm.
But Bocce, they have great vegetarian food at the Black Eyed Pea.
Yep.
Yep.
Lockhart. Yeah, it could be the one in Lockhart. There's one down there.
Well, Susan,
we ain't going there.
Susan, just remember, the girls get to pick where we eat at.
See,
You have to persuade the girls so that you get your vegetarian stuff.
Nope.
I'm sure every
Nope.
restaurant has stuff.
Oh yeah,
no pickle juice, no anchovies. What's up with that?
all it. Someone said no anchovies. Hey, that's some good tasting fish there.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
Served on wax paper.
Now, I'll play this. Now, if Bachi, she likes a salad bar, now I can tell you a place that it's south of me that they've got a huge salad bar. That's Sam's Original Diner.
Huh.
Shell probably knows about that place.
Mhm. But is it good salad? Yes, I do know about it, and I know the answer to the question I just said.
Hey, we'll figure something out, Sue.
Yeah.
Wherever the girls want to go, that's where we're gonna go eat.
We still got time to get that all figured out.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be out there for 2-3 days before we start rambling around to the other places.
So, Shell, what'd you think of Sam's Original Diner?
I liked it.
And it's all you can eat. What a buffet. You can either order stuff off the menu, or you go right up to the buffet line and get as much as you want.
Thomas can go graze the people.
Thomas.
Hey, Bob, I need my yard mowed.
Ed, back to that video that you dropped.
Uh-huh.
Whenever you was trying to explain the bearing and all that, the correct way that would have probably worked the best is a Foley roller motor. I didn't think of that
Yeah,
until I actually watched the video.
yeah. My mind. If you watch the very end of the video, my mind's
Just yeah, you're thinking too hard.
yeah.
Stop.
Oh no, I've been in Iowa in the wintertime. It's actually pretty cool, especially with all the open fields and everything and the drifting. Ooh, that's nice.
All about you. I'm sure they can sedate you enough to get you, get you out there.
Hey, Zombie, did you hear that Missouri got a new zoo? They put a fence around Iowa.
Mark and Candy needs to bring Ed with us. Ed, you have to put in for vacation.
Dog.
We're gonna leave the 7th.
I can put in for vacation. Just got to remind me when it gets closer.
How close?
Hey.
October 7th. We're leaving.
Well, my
Stop it.
boss doesn't like it put in too far ahead of time because his calendar that they write all the vacations on only goes a month at a time. So if I put a vacation in before that part of the calendar comes up, it's still there, but he forgets about it, and then it's like, yeah, I won't be here next week. It's like, what do you mean you won't be here next week? I said, you approved it.
Yeah, I agree with Bocce.
Hey, next week's a month away.
Yeah.
I agree with Bocce. Mark and Sandy need to bring Ed with them.
Hey, if Ed
We
wants to
will.
go, he's more than welcome to
He
go.
knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Our new car it seats 7 people.
Yeah, but Ed's 3 by himself. At least I've heard him say that. He's a big guy.
Okay, party at Ed's house.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
he's got a pool, so you'd have a good party there.
That's fine. Clean up after yourself.
Yep. Now,
First
Good
week,
morning.
first week of October, that pool might be a little bit chilly.
Could
Yeah.
be.
That's true.
In Ohio? Hell yeah.
If Ed does come, I know someone else would be excited also to see him.
Who, Shelby? Oh, I'm just teasing.
Nope.
And Crystal will be going, huh?
If Ed wants to go, he's more than welcome. We got plenty of room.
You know that.
What in the heck is that, Scott?
That's my new flagpole light.
Ah,
You think they'll be able to see the flag?
I thought you
Maybe.
wasn't allowed to have the flag.
I have my I found a loophole.
Uh-oh.
I got veterans buried in my yard. I have now a new and official national cemetery.
There
Yep.
you go.
it's a long drive from New Hampshire, Ed.
It's a long drive from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to straighten up from Wayne.
Oh, Lordy.
Wow.
But yeah, awesome week. Unbelievable week.
My weekend just started. Which
Are
weekend?
you off for the holiday?
Well, I'm off Sunday and Monday anyway.
Oh, okay.
Those are my days off.
Okay.
So it's all good.
There you
So
go.
you get an extra paid day off.
Well, I get a floating personal day for it.
Ah.
Floating holiday.
Okay.
So I can take it whenever I want.
There you go.
Which means I'll be taking it in April when I go to Worlds in Houston.
There you go.
Well, when you come down, you got to make sure you say hi to us.
Oh, I will. And that's the one thing they have already said. They will make sure I have all the time off I need for robotics competitions.
And
Okay.
when you
Because
say,
the new sponsor for this year is
Yeah.
FedEx Ground, is my employer.
Wow.
oh, so Briggs can give you a ride.
Yep. Just wait until next week. What are we waiting for, Bocce?
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
No, she can't ride my truck. She ain't an employee of my company.
It's FedEx Ground.
Nope. I don't work for FedEx Ground. She works for FedEx. I don't.
Hey, how you doing, VF55?
Right.
You just drive
Because
the
you
truck.
work for Line Haul, right?
I work for
For a Line
all
Haul. company.
FedEx Ground. All FedEx. They're all at Line Haul. It's just an office. They're all Line Haul technically. FedEx
Well,
Ground.
yeah,
Every
I
one of
know,
those
but
trucks.
what I'm saying is you work for a contractor.
They all do. Every FedEx Ground does.
Well,
All their delivery personnel. The
Actually,
only ones
that's
that work
not
for
true.
FedEx.
That is not true in every district. Just so you know, that's not true in every district. 99% of the time, yes, you're right. But it's not true in every district.
Bocce says she doesn't know, but always hopes the future is better than the past. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good way to look at it.
That's true.
All FedEx ground tractor trailers are subcon.
Now, what do you do, Shell, at FedEx? You
I'm
dispatch?
an ops coordinator. I make sure that the sort is all planned. Everything goes out on the trucks. Everything comes in inbound. You get the inbound trucks, the outbound vans. I make sure everything's there. Do address corrections, all that good stuff. Handle customer service complaints, all that stuff.
And Lordy, I bet you they get a bunch of them. Hey, how you doing, Wayne?
What's up, Wayne?
Yeah, now those guys, the FedEx delivery guys, those are the ones that are some are FedEx, some aren't, but 99%. But all the semis are FedEx Ground.
And I'm here to tell you that not all semis are contractors, because I know of at least one station that has 3 trucks that are actually owned by FedEx.
There you go.
What number?
Mine.
No, I mean the number. I can tell by number because the Because if he comes in, if you look at the side of the truck, it'll say FedEx Freight on it.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
I
Because
know what they
FedEx
say.
Ground, they say FedEx Freight. You just verified
No,
it. FedEx
but
Freight is
they
the
say
only
FedEx
one that's
Ground.
not contractors.
But I know
FedEx-
what they say on the side.
Yeah, FedEx Freight is the one controlled by FedEx. They don't because
Moving the weekend away. That sounds good, Wayne.
Mackinac City.
it's like FedEx owns the trailers and the dollies, but they don't
God,
own the truck.
just stop. You don't know everything.
I am here to
You don't.
Yeah,
Just stop.
I know about them.
But you don't know everything.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and antelope
you go,
play.
There's your song, Bocce. There you go.
I like that.
I wonder
song.
what antelope tastes like.
Like chicken.
Hey, there you go.
Or it could taste like turtle.
Yeah, there you go. Turtle food.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Wayne's in Mackinac City.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, next time I lose a package with FedEx, I'm calling show.
Well, I always say that, my new thing is, yeah, I work for FedEx, and no, I don't know where your package is.
Yeah. Yeah. I had something come in from FedEx, but we never received it. What we got was a notice that it was damaged or lost in transit. And I was like, okay, how can you lose it or damage it? Why would you not reship it
Yeah.
rather than to send me something like that and get my money refunded and then I have to reorder it? That was crazy.
Well, I know if it's too damaged, they'll return it to the shipper, but I had a really interesting delivery dispute. The woman said, my stuff didn't come. You said you delivered it. And I looked at the thing, I'm like, no, I agree with you. Your stuff was never delivered. It never left here. It went back to Mullen. It was sent back to the shipper.
Right.
You didn't get it.
Yep. That's what happened to me. And like I said, my money got refunded and I had to reorder. And then I did get it.
It's crazy.
And then I had one motor that I bought on eBay and they shipped it to me. And whenever I opened the box from UPS, the block was actually cracked. They dropped something and smashed the head and cracked the block.
Oh,
Boy, was that a field day getting that replaced.
And the box was all smashed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I understand that, Bocce. Because there's a disconnect where she's at. I looked at a package last week and it sat for a week in Fort Worth. It was a turbocharger for a tow truck.
Wow.
And it just sat in Fort Worth for a week.
Wow.
That's some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let me go let this blonde back in the house. I guess she's had too much fun being out here.
There you go. Hey, how you doing, Harold? Good to see you. Hope that boat's getting worked on. Well, I wonder how Cajun Coin Hunter came out with the hurricane down there in Louisiana.
He was out. His internet went out for a while. They didn't get any damage to the house.
Well, that's a good thing.
Now, his internet was out for a while, but it's back up because I think within 2 days he was back up and had a live.
That's good. That's good.
Harold Fisher. Say hi, Harold.
It was 3:00 in the morning, but he was on
Right.
live.
Oh, Lord. Harold, you've been setting for 4 weeks? Man, you ought to be getting some serious work done on that boat, man. All right, Susan.
Have a great dinner, Susan.
All right, see you, Susan. Yeah, no. When we get, I was gonna say, when we get stuff in, either by UPS, it could be FedEx, ground, be FedEx freight, but we got a whole bunch of different truck lines. It's like, man, we get this stuff in, and there's times when the whole pallet of whatever is they're shipping, it's damaged. Like they ran into it with a forklift.
Right, right.
And we got thousands of screws all over, so we gotta let our customer know that it was damaged in shipment.
Yep. Wayne,
Mhm.
I'm going to answer that very, very truthfully, Wayne. I failed miserably on that carburetor. Sandy rebuilt that carburetor while I was at work and here at the computer looking at a schematic sheet. I went out today and I bolted the carburetor on, and that thing ran like a dream. She did something that I could not do. That thing ailed me for 2 weeks. She
And how many
did it
times
awesome.
did you have it off the
Phew.
thing?
I don't know. I
10,
had to
12
take my
times?
shoes and socks off and everything else just to count. And then I just got disgusted.
Should have had a camera because I came out of the house just dancing. Say, "Ow."
Yeah, I had that motor running and she come out dancing and just rubbing it in. And
It just needed a woman's touch.
Hey, she deserves all the credit on it. And I tell you, she was right on. I mean, to adjust the air and fuel mixture was a quarter of a turn.
Yeah, it wasn't much. It would stay running though. You just had to adjust it a little bit. But the look on his face, it was amazing.
I was really doubtful that boat motor was going to run again.
So what did you do different, Sandy, that he did?
Read the instructions.
Probably.
I followed the diagram that was on my computer, the carburetor.
That's funny.
Hey, yes, Bocce, I can count.
Wow, you can count, Mark?
Yeah, 5, 4, 7.
52 height.
That's counting, right?
Right.
No, 54.
You're right.
Well, he starts at, was it 350 and starts counting backwards?
Something. Harold, what is it? Is it a riverboat? No. I got a bass tracker, and I have another boat that is 14 foot set up for duck hunting and all that and everything, with the gun rest and all that on it.
And now he wants to go gator hunting.
Now I want to go gator hunting. I want to go to Louisiana and get some gator tags and go gator hunting.
Oh, you'd have fun with Cajun then.
I think that would be a blast.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch that show? I can't remember the name of it, where the guys actually go out there and they actually go hunting for gator.
Oh,
Swamp people.
Yeah, swamp people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You watch
Yeah.
that all the time.
Yeah, I watch that show. Yeah, Wayne, it must have needed a lady's magic fingers, because I tell you what, she did an awesome job. I ain't gonna take anything away from her on that. She ain't afraid to get her hands dirty. She did great.
And now I'm going to build a 14 horse as soon as he gets the bench cleared off. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay this time.
I gotta try and figure out how to get that volume and everything all. I'm still learning everything on my new phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mark and Cajun can get into trouble too.
Hey, you never know.
No, is he saying gator or mater?
Nope, gator.
That's too funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'm waiting to see some footage on Harold's boat.
Hmm.
From what I understand, he's got a lot of work to do on it. I got one that I've been working on for a good while, my duck hunting boat.
Does it quack?
No, it's just all camouflaged, and it's got the gun rest and shell holders and all that in there.
The cushy seat to take a nap.
Yeah, got two of them.
So Ed's taking a nap. Mark shoots the shotgun. Ed wakes up.
I don't think it goes on a boat.
I go on boats. I've lost the drive for hunting and fishing.
Wow. Not me. I got it back.
We're gonna
That's
do
cool.
that all day Monday. Fish.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out and see if we can get some either saugeye or walleye.
I like to fish.
Or bass. We're gonna
Yes, Thomas. Just the driver quacks.
Oh yeah, you got the right stuff. Oh yeah. We got the lower floor in and the center. 1x6 inches. Okay.
just got the top to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm only a mile from the Tar River.
Yep. Hopefully, Harold, you got some video on what you're doing. That'd be great.
What, do you want Ed to talk to you? Do you want Ed to say hello, Abby?
Hello, Abby.
See?
Don't get another dog started. So it's on your YouTube channel. Okay,
Yeah, she wanted a nacho, Ed.
we got to go check Harold's channel.
Okay.
Is it just under Harold Fisher?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Lost the drive to fish when chasing grandkids around the lake. Well, you have to figure out how to get to the lake without the grandkids, zombie. And then it's a great time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, game warden wouldn't like me going fishing. I go out there fishing like Mick Dundee.
Oh Lordy.
Yep,
They
just
don't want no explosions.
hey, it's easy to catch them that way. Just quarter stick of dynamite, light it, toss it over,
Yep.
and they come floating up to the top. Get the net. And you're, okay,
Zombie, I know exactly what you're saying about work, but you know what? You have to make time.
Yeah, you do.
You have to make time and just do it. Make the kids chase you. There you go, Harold.
Was that Nike's logo for a while? Just do it.
Yep. Just do it.
Just do it. You know you want to do it, so just go on and do it. Get it over with.
Oh my goodness.
$20 riders again. Ooh.
20 riders.
Mm.
He needs to get Pate on that. Pate could get them things sold.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to get on it quick, though, because it's getting to the end of the season and you're going to get stuck with them.
Strange thing about riders, they store very well.
Yeah.
They don't go bad.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop down into the chat.
Okay.
I got a couple things I got to take care of. I will talk to you guys soon.
Thank
All right.
you.
And stay out of trouble, Ed.
Me?
They got
Yeah.
your number, Ed. They
Never.
got your number.
That's his favorite hobby.
I know.
Oh
I
Lord.
love you, Ed.
Mm.
I'll see you guys later.
All
All right,
right.
see you, Shell. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Ed staying out of trouble. That's about like finding a four-leaf clover.
I'm never in trouble. I don't know where you guys get this at.
Hey, Shell's the one that brought it up. I think she got the idea from Sandy.
Probably.
Ed, read Harold's comment with his question video today.
I don't. Did I put a video up today? Oh,
Oh, yeah, you did.
yeah. It is Saturday, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just my normal Saturday video.
I didn't see that one. I saw the one about the engine.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
Oh,
only one I put up today.
oh,
A snake? That's a good thing to run over.
it depends on what kind it was.
Oh,
If it was a hot snake or a cold snake.
Yeah.
Pate's
Video.
question video. He was asking about a tow behind spreader for like a lawn tractor, one of the drop spreaders. The mechanism that opens and closes the chute. He was wondering how you get it set, where you like the amount you want to come out. How do you, because it just kind of flopped back and forth. If I remember correctly on those, it's a friction fit on the pivot. You tighten that pivot down to where it's snug, and it holds that lever where it's supposed to be at.
Hi, Junkyard.
Hi, Junkyard.
Bocce, what kind? There's several different types of rat snakes.
The only good one's a dead one. I don't care what.
Now,
Nope, I don't do the nope ropes.
for me, when I used to have a boa, and actually I had two of them.
Harold wants to know if it wasn't closing. Hey, how you doing, Junkyard?
It was opening and closing just fine, Harold. Like I said, the arm that opens and closes the drop was real loose, and I mean it moved real easy. He lubed it up real good and got it moving. But I think he needs to tighten that pivot down so it holds the arm where you
Set it at.
set it.
Yeah.
Yep, dead snake.
Yeah.
All right, Ed, so my question is, so when are you and I going to get together and we're going to start having that hot dog cooking contest?
I bought a pack of hot dogs today at the grocery store.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll cook. Just bring them. I'll cook them my way. Those things were delicious too.
Well, I'm gonna try to do the most extravagant way I could cook one in a garage, and I want to challenge some other people.
Uh-oh.
Are we talking torches?
Any way you want to cook it. If you want to cook it over the exhaust of your tractor,
No. No.
However,
You gotta be able to eat
Matt,
it.
yes.
yeah, it's got to be edible.
You gotta eat it.
Oh Lordy. Do you like alcohol flavor?
It just has carcinogens in it,
Yeah. What's that twitch you developed there?
What's that to it?
I think I'm going to boil the next ones.
Diggity dog, diggity.
I think I've got, let's see. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no. Bocce, your diggity went the other way.
Hey, y'all tell me, should I go with the ATF4 or should it be some full synthetic 2050? Which
Oh,
one should I boil them in next?
Full synthetic, definitely.
Okay, I can do that.
That's deep frying. That's not boiling.
Yeah. Okay, Harold. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good holiday as well.
Yep. See you, Harold. Thanks for stopping, buddy.
See you, Harold.
Hey, here's something. For extra flavor.
Oh my goodness. Weed killer? No.
Hey, that gives it that extra little.
Ah. Wow.
Oh, I can always just fire up my ultrasonic cleaner.
It'll go. Yeah, it goes up to 200 degrees.
Yeah.
At least mine does. Mine does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can always find out how good the this one I got from Harbor Freight, how good it does. I've got some water and I think I got some of that the Dollar Tree version of was it CLR? I got some of that in there. Why not?
Yep.
Just stick them in there and cook
I
'em.
used my big ultrasonic cleaner today. It's a 10 liter.
Mhm.
And that thing, man,
That's the same size as what mine is, right, Mark?
no. What size do you have?
The 9 or the 10.
Yeah, you can put heads in it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a 10 liter.
I think mine takes 2.5 gallon of water to fill it up to the top or up to the full line.
Yeah, it took a
Probably.
lot. It took a lot.
That's that one that Brandon got because he had the same one that I wound up purchasing from Harbor Freight, and his finally gave out and everything, so he wound up getting that 10 liter. He said he was actually thinking about maybe getting the 15.
Yeah.
But he says that 10 liter, man, the one he's got, he says that thing is noisy.
Yeah, mine's noisy. But it didn't come from Harbor.
Right. Well, now the only one they've got is those little, I think, 2.5 liter.
Yeah, I have a 3 liter.
3 liter and a 10.
I got a 3 and a 10.
I tell you, they do come in handy.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Note to self: send Crystal a message telling her not to eat hot dogs cooked by Mater. Bati, you're taking the fun out of it now.
He's actually had some of my hot dogs I've cooked.
Oh Lord,
Is that why she ain't there?
what'd you do with her?
Like I said, she had to go see her daughter for her daughter's birthday, which was today. And then she's gonna stop by and see her dad on the way back.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good.
Do you see anything wrong with this picture?
Oh, Carrie, it's Memorex.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie. Yes, you're in.
You see anything wrong here?
Yes, Carrie, you're in there. I got a question for Terry. Terry, did Ed actually put that money in that vase? Oh yeah, okay. I kind of thought he did. I wasn't sure. And under the tablecloth, and in the flowers. Jeez.
So that must be one of Ed's favorite waitresses.
Oh yeah, she's a really good waitress.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Patty's place.
We all go there almost every weekend. Underneath the table.
Oh my
blamed
God,
you.
yes.
Ah,
No, he didn't. Carrie, are you serious? Ed blamed me for it? Oh, that's dirty. Ed, that's bad, man. No, Carrie, you know who it was.
did you get it out of the vase?
Yes. Oh Lord. Ed, how could you blame me for that?
Okay, I'll take blame for it. I got broad shoulders. I'll take it. I just got a note to self. Take super glue with you tomorrow.
Bad Ed. Yeah, you're right, Gary.
Ed's not stupid. He blames the guy who ain't there all the time.
Yeah.
No, we were all there this morning.
No, we was all there this morning. We actually have a lot of fun with this waitress. We really do. Good girl.
It's got to be to put up with you guys.
Hey, you know what? I don't even have to go in there and order my food. Whenever I walk through the door, she brings our drinks. She orders our food. Can't ask for anything more than that.
All she says is it the normal? And they say yes, and that's all they got to say.
Yep. Right
That's
down,
how it- yeah.
right down to the onions and the potatoes, sourdough toast, everything.
Gravy on Ed's, not on Merck's.
Yep. She knows every bit of it. Does a great job.
That's kind of like the Mexican restaurant I go to. You know, I show up there like usually I go there on a Wednesday. So I walk in the door and they seat me at the table. They don't ever hand me a menu. It's like, okay. And it's like they already know what I'm getting.
Yep. No, there's nothing normal about us, but
Anybody can be normal.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you two are together, what one doesn't think of, the other one does.
Why would you go and put that on me like that? That's all
It's
Ed.
both of you.
No, it's Ed. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Empire Records?
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
It's a B movie from like the 90s, something like that. And somewhere in this record store, somebody glued down like $100 worth of quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies.
Oh, God.
wow.
Uh-oh, Gary, watch out.
So now you're going to go in there with a bunch of nickels, dimes, and pennies for tips? Is that what you're saying?
And I'm gonna glue them some bitches down under them tablecloths.
Gary said no.
That's that same one you were showing earlier, Brandon?
Uh,
That was
Hi, Brandon.
hey, Brandon, how you doing?
So, Mater, when you
Sandy,
want
I
me to
think
do
you're-
another snoring live for you, I'll leave it on when I'm at work.
There
I
you
got two phones. I got two phones, you know. I could take one to work with me because I go back to work on Tuesday. So I got two phones. I could leave one at the house with the dog snoring while I'm hammering down the road. I could go up on two different streams, the same stream but two different connections, and leave one snoring in the background.
That'll work Monday for me.
There you go. I could do that. Leave the dogs at home snoring, and that'd be funny shit.
Hey, Brandon, we're planning to come to Texas. We plan on being down there the 8th of next month. We're going to try to hook up with you while we're down there.
I heard he's going to like Kentucky or something in the first week of October.
Probably is.
Well, I know he's coming up here by me for 2 weekends for that mini bike race. He actually contacted me, I think, Thursday, and said that that Go Power Sports 180, which was supposed to be in Decatur,
Mm-hmm.
they actually canceled it because the property got sold and the new owner has a cattle on it and don't want anybody with mini bikes out there. So they rescheduled it for the following weekend for a place that's about 35 minutes away from me, which is going to be closer for Brandon even. And then the following weekend, actually going to be out at my local dirt track because they're building a 1.1 mile track for an endurance race.
What in the heck is that? Brandon. A 12-pack of
Alley 8.
Alley 8. What in the world is that?
LA. Probably some kind of local beer up that way.
Bocce says we need to come to her place and she'll cook some type of dead animal. Mm. Oh Lordy. I don't know what it is.
I thought she was vegetarian though.
It's
Yeah.
a soda.
Yeah,
Don't
she,
mean she can't cook it.
A
but
soda
she
from
cooks
Kentucky.
it for her girls. They're not vegetarian.
I gotta say, because most vegetarians won't cook meat.
All right, be careful,
I got-
Gary.
All right, Carrie, thanks for stopping in.
See you, Carrie.
But Mark, I think Sandy is a bad influence on you and Ed.
Sometimes, yeah.
I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I'm innocent, honestly.
I don't believe it.
I just sit back and laugh at him.
I don't believe it one bit. Oh Lordy, we got Cajun.
Uh-oh.
Good evening, Cajun. It's good to see you.
What's up,
Here
Cajun?
goes,
Agent.
here goes the neighborhood. Cajun and Briggs in the same live stream. Oh my God.
Lordy. Hey, how'd you make out with the hurricane?
Oh, we did good. We did good.
Except for internet.
Was you out of
Yeah.
power for a while?
Internet. No, actually, we lost power. A couple of days after the storm, we lost power for several times for a few hours.
Huh.
And then we lost internet for right at a couple of days, on and off. What, 2.5 days, Mater? I think.
Something like that. Yeah, he was actually doing a live stream, and he had Redline Gary in there, and his internet actually went down, so he winds up calling me. So I come out here to the garage. I got him on my phone, so I've got the stream and everything going up, and I'm, relaying everything on to Gary as far as what's going on and everything.
Yeah, Mater was
everybody knows.
backstage. Mater
I
was
was
backstage.
actually backstage, but Gary couldn't bring me in and everything.
Wow. Okay, Zombie. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Zombie.
Does that light look like the moon?
I just got off the phone early. In fact, I had to restart my computer. If something with StreamYard wouldn't let my mic or camera or something, I don't know. So I just restarted. Polar Bear, do you have any source? I mean, I've got some sources, but it's the weekend.
Kill Stu.
A buddy of mine's got a 150 BT backpack blower,
Mhm.
and a friend of his gave it to him.
Go outside.
People got more money than the law allows. Okay, and his brother lives over there in he used to live in St. Augustine, Florida. Now it's Panama City Beach, rich area. So one of the, I don't know, whoever it was, a grandkid or something, ran the backpack blower and straight gassed it.
Oh,
Picked up the wrong can. Okay. Yeah, about a $350 blower. So the people gave it to my buddy's brother. And he didn't want it. He said, I'm going to give it to Don because Boudreaux will fix it for him. Well, Don calls me and I can find a cylinder, I can find a jug, I can find a piston, the circlips, everything. But I want a whole kit. A whole kit because I don't want to pay everything separately.
I don't have any place for like a top end kit.
Okay. Well, the place I usually deal with, HL Supply, they closed right now. So I don't know if you've ever dealt with HL out of Florida.
Mhm.
They oh man, they got kits for every chainsaw you can imagine. What I like is their highway kit. They Nicosil.
Mhm.
Nicosil. I love highway kits, and you can get those through them for like $60. You can take a Rancher, a Husqvarna a 50, and turn it into a 55 with a 55 kit.
And it is Nicosil?
It's Nicosil coated, yeah.
Wow.
It's a highway kit. Now, the Meteor kits, I used to use the Meteor kit. But them highway kits, man. Oh, man. Look, you put it this way. The highway kits, they say is, I mean, and I believe it, in my opinion, is better than the original Husqvarna cylinder and piston.
Yeah, Thomas is saying you can try eBay.
Yeah, I seen some eBay stuff, but they everything's separate. I'm gonna get with HL Supply. Like I said, he called me today about it, and everything's closed on the weekend, especially it's a Labor Day weekend. Oh, that's right, Labor Day. I'm gonna have to call Tuesday. HL's open Monday, I think. They got a huge Labor Day sale. Man,
Wow.
look, you can get kits, chainsaw kits for $20.
Wow.
Yeah, top end kit. You can buy a whole chainsaw. It's all apart. You can buy those for $100.
Huh.
A Husqvarna, it's a copy, but you can buy a whole damn chainsaw for $100. You just put it together yourself.
Huh.
That ain't hard to do. Well, not for me at least.
Oh, they got snap tight kits.
Huh?
They got them. Was it snap tight or glue together?
Glue together, yeah. Glue screwed and tattooed. Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody was telling me, I forget where it's at now, has the knockoff Husqvarna complete engines you can buy for right around $100. Take your plastics, put
Right.
that motor in them, and
Right.
they run just as good, if not better, than the Husqvarna saws.
That's what I heard about those kits they got. I mean, everything comes with it. The bar chain, AV mounts, the work.
Huh.
I'll get with them Monday or Tuesday and see if they might have a kit. I know they got chainsaw kits. I don't know about a backpack blower though.
Hey, Cajun, tell about chainsaws. I've got one that you'd probably like to tinker with. I got an old Craftsman, and what surprises me is you can actually sit there and split the gas tank apart.
Yeah, they got a gasket in there, a cork gasket. Yeah. That's your old Poolins right there, or Mac. I think Mac McCulloch, we call him Mac. I think Mac made saws for Craftsman years before Poolin did. But Poolin and Mac's been out for a very long time, and both of those saws were excellent saws way back in the day. I've got
Remember that saw? Remember that
what?
saw that Carol did? That old one he fixed up and then sold on eBay, and then someone backed out on that one he sold.
Oh yeah, I do.
I've got that. I've got a saw just like that hasn't ran in 30 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot what saw that was. Was that a Homelight or I don't know if that was a Wizard. Wait, not a Wizard. That's 77, I think, or 76, with that humpback.
Oh yeah, that was from the 50s. Though it was an old saw that weighed a ton.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget exactly what model that was, but Mac, I've got a buttload of parts for the old big Mac saws, the big saws, where the reed plates, the reed covers, the reed plates, the reed gaskets, all that. I'm talking about, this is almost like a damn outboard engine on this chainsaw. That this ain't no little 55 millimeter saw. But those saws were horses back then, and men, real men, used those saws. That's when men were men.
Well, that Craftsman I got. Now I know it's kind of a yellow in color. Are parts still available for that?
I would say so. Once but when you find it or whatever later, not now, whatever, but get a model number, and I need a serial number too on it, because they had different revisions of those saws, and before this, before this serial number, after this serial number, blah blah blah.
No bots
I've
are
had that
put
thing for
clothes in the dryer.
I've had that thing for a while, and I mean, I know I had the oil gas mixture correct in it, and it's like I never could get that thing to ever want to run right. I know I changed out I think I changed out the primer on it, changed out the
Oh, it has a primer on it?
I think it's got a primer. I'd have to look at that thing again.
Because most of them old saws didn't have a primer; they just had a choke.
It might have. It's been years since I've messed with that because I know
Okay.
I've got a Stihl. I've got that Craftsman. I've got this Poland Pro, and between those three, not a single one of them run, and that's why I went going and getting that Cobalt.
Now, I've got a Pulin that's camouflage, hunter orange and mossy oak camouflage, like my hat,
Right.
like that. That's what the chainsaw looks like. It's part the cover that you take off for the air filter and all that. That top part, that's hunter orange, and the sides are mossy oak. I picked those out at the scrapyard at the scrap aluminum bin. I paid $4 for two saws,
Wow.
a Craftsman and a Pulin. I got both of them running. They need a carburetor kit. That was one of them. Oh, one of them needed a carburetor kit. The other one needed new fuel lines. Blam, blam, blah, 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 blah. Got 125 a piece though.
Wow.
That's what I need to do. Because I know I went out to mine a while back, and that's where I got that Coleman stove at. And I think I paid probably about $10-15 for it. Well, I got that. I got a piece of 1/8" sheet metal for like $15 total. And yeah, I got that one working. But while I was walking around, man, I found probably about 4 or 5 table saws just sitting out there. And I walked away. I looked at one of them, and it's like, okay, I know one was a Craftsman, and it had the legs and everything to go with it. And I started to walk away. Next thing I know is the guy with the crane and everything. He grabs a hold of it, he crushes it, and puts it on the rest of the pile.
Oh,
But
man.
I ain't going after that one now.
Guess not. I do. I like the old Craftsman and Pulin saws. I do. I mean, I know the saws very well. I can do them blindfolded almost. So that they don't give me no issues in that. And then Beaver, the Eager Beaver Max, the little small Max. Man, people like, oh, man, they too hard to tear apart. If you know how, once you do one or see one taken apart in action, and then you do one, they no trouble. I got 2 of them in my shop, 2 Eager Beavers.
Yeah.
Hey, buy you one of that Crystal.
That
You know when Crystal come see you?
that could happen, Bocce. Get the top-notch mechanic Sandy. But I'll tell you what, that boat motor gave me fits. I worked on that boat motor for 2 weeks and couldn't get that thing to run right. And that girl took that carburetor, the wife, while I was at work, and completely went through that carburetor and rebuilt the fuel pump. And I put that thing back on that boat motor, pulled the damn rope one time, and that motor started.
Dang.
That thing would never run again, but she did an awesome job and rebuilt that carburetor.
Damn.
She
Go
did a
ahead.
great job.
Kudos to Sandy.
What's that?
Kudos to Sandy for sure.
Yeah.
What size outboard?
9/8.
Oh, a little Mercury.
Yep, little Mercury.
Yeah. In fact, Johnny was here yesterday, and we looked up 35-year-old, shit, more than that, 1974. How old is that? 74 to 2004 is what?
30.
30, 40 plus years.
47.
Yeah.
47. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, this guy brought him a 20 horsepower, and the Venturi in the carburetor, the little plastic Venturi with the wings on it, it's missing. It's not even in there. So we don't know if it's in the it's at the reed plate at the reed box or not. We don't know. We hadn't tore it apart yet, but we know it's missing. It's not in there.
Right.
So it's $20 just for that one little part.
Thomas.
And there's a company, it's Crawley Marine, I think. Crawley Marine has 10 in stock. I said, Johnny, and they're no longer available anywhere. I mean, I looked everywhere yesterday evening, last night. We looked for an hour on different sites. No longer available. Crawley Marine's the only one that's got it.
Right. Thomas, I'm still waiting for ice cream too, but she had to go get her laundry switched out so she can go to work in the morning.
Missy made some homemade ice cream not long ago. You might have time to come get it and all that before she comes out with the clothes and all that stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, I like those old outboard motors too. Man, them little 9.8 Mercuries. Oh man, they so sweet.
Yeah.
They like a little 15 Johnson, 15 Evinrude, or 9.9 Evinrude. They purr. They'll idle forever. They idle all day long. You get a 25 horse Johnson or Evinrude, and them things, man, they doing a jitterbug when they idle. You know, they're not balanced right or something for some reason.
Yeah, I got that. I got a 25 Mercury on my Bass Tracker boat, and that thing runs like a top. And
Oh, that's the one with the reverse on the handle, huh?
no. This has got the steering wheel and everything in it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, this is a Bass Tracker boat.
Oh, okay.
And I got a 9.9 Evinrude off of Ed's brother that had set forever, and that daggone thing, he stored it just right. We put fresh gas and everything in it, and that little motor, awesome motor.
Hey, I used to take my 15 Evinrude like this, the flywheel with my hand, and she busts right off.
Right.
That's how easy they ought to start.
Yep.
Polar Bear, I'm ready for a nap. Really? Oh, we're talking about outboards now. That's probably why. We boring and with outboard talk.
No, Bocce said that Mark looks like he's ready to snuggle up with his new blanket and take a nap. I said, I'm ready for a nap.
She made this blanket for me.
Oh, okay. Bocce did?
Oh, yeah, you missed it, Cajun. You got to go back to the beginning of the live stream tonight.
Okay.
Bocce was up on panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Face reveal and all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ed said, actually, he fell out of his chair, and I thought I was having a heart attack.
When Bocce came up on the channel, Ed literally fell out of his chair.
Dang.
Going with that on.
Bocce said I needed a nap.
Oh, yeah, you can take a nap.
I got my blanket. I can go to sleep now.
So, well, I'm surprised Crystal didn't slap you behind the head, mate.
Dad, because she's not here.
Oh, I thought, well, okay, yeah. Thought y'all were going to the races this evening.
No. Today is actually her daughter's birthday. So she went up to Oklahoma to go see her. And then on the way back, she was going to stop, see her dad. But I can't go because I'm not going to leave my mom here by herself.
Right, correct. Yeah, but you did say Thursday or something. You said Wednesday you might not be able to get up on Brandon's stream because y'all had planned on going to the races. That can, still in the air.
Right,
Going to the
that's
races.
a possibility, but it's simple fact is that they, by the time they were able to leave and everything, well, we got the oil change in my mom's car this morning, and everything, because they wanted to take my mom's car instead of mine. I mean, my mom's car has been sitting for the past couple months, and I think it's an 04 Chrysler Sebring, and it's got 96,000 miles on it.
Mhm.
So, as they say, it's got low miles for something 17 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that other
is
one
that-
too heavy.
Is that crocheted or knitted?
Crochet.
It is crochet.
Crocheted. Okay.
See,
My wife's making a shawl for a certain somebody. We all know her. She's a great channel supporter. I don't think she knows about this channel. I never seen her on this one, but she's in the coin community, and I brought her over. So Maida knows who I'm talking about. And she goes on every small engine and tube channel now. She follows me around everywhere I go.
wow.
Yep.
But she's a good channel supporter, you know.
Yeah. Nortraps has got a premiere at 3 p.m. Philippine time.
So what time is that?
So
here?
what time is that here?
Yeah.
I think three. I think it's 3 a.m. our time.
I have a premiere at 3 p.m. Philippine time. That's a gaming channel right there. And they're gonna have a premiere, probably video or YouTube video.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out what time it would be our time.
I don't know.
It'd be 3 o'clock in the
3 p.m.
afternoon her time.
I know Itchy Generals. It's morning for her at about 7 or 8 o'clock for her. Itchy Generals. She's eating breakfast live, and it's about 7 our time p.m. So
It's 12 hours.
about 12 hours, something like that. Off.
Anyway, you left the room. Thomas wanted some ice cream. Ed wanted ice cream. Bocce wanted some coffee. And you didn't bring back any ice cream or coffee for any of them.
No.
But he was talking about you while you were gone, Miss Sandy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
he was. It was all good though.
here, Cajun, this is the blanket.
Here you go. Bocce made this, and Shell made this. It's all crocheted, and it fits a California king.
Hey, Mark,
That's
I
a
gotta
big
get
blanket.
going. That was Brandon calling me.
Heavy.
So I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna go over getting his stream.
Yeah.
That way, at least keep it going.
Yep.
Cajun, you want, you come on over because Brandon's got a few things he's got to get finished up.
Yep.
Okay.
He wants me up there on panel.
I'm going to be
Well,
shutting it down.
I thought he should. I mean, shut down. I thought he started at 8.
He does, but it's gonna be. He needs me in panel that way.
Oh, he wants us backstage right now. Okay,
Right. Yeah.
I got you.
Oh.
I got you.
I'll see you.
Everybody in the
See
chat,
you
thanks
later.
for coming in. We're going to be shutting this down.
All right.
He was
Well,
telling me something.
It was nice for a change to talk about small engines.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's.
Cajun, what did he say bad about me?
Oh no! I said no. It wasn't bad. It was all good.
Oh, okay.
It was the little 9.8 Mercury, one of my favorite Mercury horsepowers, Mercury models. Talking about how you he couldn't get it to run and all that, and you did the carburetor, the fuel pump, and
I went on and got the schematics on it, and it showed me exactly how to do
yeah,
it.
the IPL illustrated
Yeah.
parts list.
Yep.
Right. Oh yeah.
Works great.
So I just went
Alright,
on and
yeah.
did it. And you should.
And I was
Too bad I wasn't on film because I went running out the door dancing and yelling. Ha ha.
Oh, she really did. She really did.
Hey, does that little 9.8 have the little plastic Venturi in it too with the wings that
Yeah.
goes in the throat of the car? That one has it too? Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you got an extra one of them Venturis hanging around, I'd like to know.
No.
Yeah, that carburetor is actually obsolete.
Yeah.
I know.
We can find the parts.
The rebuild kits, but that's it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, but they don't come with the Venturi.
No,
The rebuild kits don't come with the plastic wing Venturi.
no.
We might have, Johnny said we might have one in stock at the shop over there. It just needs to look real good in the shop, and then in his house, which he has 3 walls with porch bins. So he says he's got to look in there.
Well, there
'Cause,
is.
yeah, his house is part of the shop too.
If you don't find it, look on boats.net.
Okay, I think I went on boats.net, but I did find them through Crawley Marine. They said they had 10 of them in
Or
stock.
maybe
Everybody else is obsolete.
It was Crowley. I was on both of them.
Yeah.
I was on both of them.
Oh, okay. But I mean, I found the part on Crowley Marine. I don't think I tried both that much.
But they're both pretty good with
Yeah.
stuff. But carburetor wise, no, obsolete. You can't even get it.
Yeah. No, I can't get it through Crowley Marine though. They said they got 10 of them.
No, I mean the carburetor. The carburetor just is no more. Period.
Oh, I found a used one for $129.
See, we couldn't.
It's got the choke cable with it. It's got the fuel hookup that you screw onto the front cowling of the engine. Put that on there, and then you put your fuel hose in, twist it, and it's got the automatic choke solenoid too on it.
Okay.
The electric solenoid for it also.
Yeah, Bocce. Let's do it tomorrow morning.
I gotta get up and go to work anyhow. So you might as well.
I found a whole 20 horsepower through another site. I got them bookmarked. $190 for the power head.
That's not
No
bad.
carburetor. No carburetor. The whole crankcase, everything. Piston, crank, rod, spark plug, everything. Guaranteed to run. Free shipping. I'm like, wow.
That ain't bad.
For 20. So, but
Yep. But
Yeah,
all right, let's get this thing shut down. Everybody in the chat, thanks for
Let's do it.
coming in.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
You're going live in the morning,
And we're going to go live, I guess, at 7 a.m. in the morning.
7 or 6.
6.
Okay.
No, let's go at
6.
5.
No, I don't want to get up that early. I have to
Okay,
go to work.
6. All right, everybody. Thanks.
Y'all-
We'll see y'all later.
y'all know what I'm fixing to say.
Oh, yeah.
Love,
Right.
peace, crackling grease. Catch y'all. Blue top.
Yeah.
Later.
See y'all.